Hello, good day. I hope that you're doing great. Today I'm going to one of my favorite places in the city of Rennes. It's called Les Champs Libres, and I'm going to see a photography exhibit by one of my favorite photographers, Raymond Depardon. I've already been there a few months ago and I saw all the Depardon exhibits, but I just want to see it again and I want to show that to you. First, a few books recommendations. Raymond Depardon, New York, Aller et Retour. So what's also really cool about him is that he's writing notes on top of his photos. So you have his photos and his writing on the side, and it's really nice the way that he writes. He has so many stories to tell, and like he writes the way that he talks, but he's really good at telling his stories. I saw him not too long ago. There was a conference at Les Champs Libres at the auditorium. And it's just so freaking interesting to hear him talk. Like the person would ask a question and he would just go and ramble for like 10 minutes about so many interesting stories and just never answer the questions. He was just so interesting to listen to. Then we have those three ones. So we have Afrique, Errance and Paysan. So I think my personal favorite one of those three is Errance. The latest book that I got from Depardon is La Ferme du Garret. In there, that's basically his personal story from like his birth, basically, because La Ferme du Garret was the farm of his parents where he grew up and where he came to visit pretty regularly all his life. So he's sharing his childhood, his link, how he discovered photography, his link to photography, to his parents, to the farmers. He really has the same face now at 80. A lot of writing, his own writing, telling you about his friends and stuff, and photos that he took at the time, his first photos. And sometimes there are comparisons when he took like the same photos 30 years later or 40 or 50 years later. Later he's going to show comparison. So really a fantastic book, this one too. Very good. And last but not least, this book, Raymond Depardon, so the collection Photopoche from the publishing house Actes Sud. Here, do you see that? Books from this collection with many other photographers. That's a really great collection if you want to discover a photographer, like a very broad view of this photographer's work. Anyway, that was great talking about books, and now I need to go. Ok, so that's Les Champs Libres. Exposition photographique, vivre le sport. There is also this exhibit about Ukraine. That must be interesting. Vivre le sport. GO dans ma main, Algérie 1961 et 2019, Raymond Depardon et Kamel Daoud. Il n'y a personne? Alright, so it was very nice to see all that again. I believe you can never get too much of Depardon. Forgot to mention, but I got a book. GO, that's Jeux Olympiques, the Olympics. That's different cities and years where Depardon was a photographer for the Olympic Games. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye!